What's going on, everybody? It is MW3 here, or Jake, with a gameplay of kill confirmed on Carbon. Well, I'm normally playing kill confirmed, like ground war kill confirmed, but I decided to play some normal kill confirmed because I don't really like ground war as much because you die a lot and it's kind of annoying. So right off the bat here, I get a couple kills, using my portable radar, which you guys, I think is a really, really good tactical, or not tactical, lethal, equipment thing that you could use. It is better than the concussion grenade, which I used to use, and it is better than the trophy system, which can protect you from missiles coming out of the sky. So right here, I'm looking for some kills, going for my M.O.A.B, and I noticed that a lot of people are coming over here, and they're above me, and over in that little alleyway over there. But eventually, I just I stay in the same spot, and then some noob knifes me, which I found really annoying. Cause I hate it when you're on the spree, you're on like the 7-kill streak, and then some guy, he doesn't even try, and he just kills you just like out of the blue. I really hate that, and that's like the most annoying thing that can happen to you. Like if you've been going for a M.O.A.B, you would know that it's really hard to get, and it's also really annoying every time you're on like a 19, let's say 20 kill streak. It is really, 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 really annoying to die, because your heart's beating like really fast if it's, let's say, your first M.O.A.B or your second one. Afterwards you're probably fine, but yeah, so I've only gotten one M.O.A.B before, and the first time I was freaking out because it's really hard to get, like I've said, and but the only thing is, I got my M.O.A.B when I was playing playing against a bunch of people in Christmas time, because everybody, they just got it for Christmas. They're all level 1. They didn't know what they were doing. So yeah, so that's pretty much the thing. I have gotten a M.O.A.B before, and I was pretty freaking out pretty badly at the time, and but it was a fun experience to get it, just like kind of like, I don't really know how to say it, but like kind of just like to teach yourself how to get another one, except this time you're playing with a bunch of harder people. So right here, I'm on a 9, I think, kill streak, 8 or 9, somewhere around there, and I'm just looking for some more kills again. I'm kind of just camping out. What you should do if you want to get a M.O.A.B, it's not really the easiest thing to rush and get a M.O.A.B. I actually kind of recommend you camp a little bit. I mean, I'm not saying like camp, stay in the exact same spot the entire game and just like corner camp, wait for people to come by. I'm saying just like run around in the same spot a little bit. You need to cover your area of the map. And it also kind of makes it a little bit easier if you have specialist bonus, because you run faster, your damage is better, and you have a little bit less recoil. Yeah, about that. Like, once you get your specialist bonus, you get every proficiency for your gun, meaning like you can have like damage, impact, melee, and kick, and all that, except for 2 attachments. So I actually recommend, if you're able to use a custom class like with 2 attachments, you should do that, because if you're going for a M.O.A.B and you're doing that, once you get your 7 kill streak, you have kick on that too. So it is really helpful. It doesn't matter if you're using 2 attachments while you're using specialist. It really does not matter at all, because unless it's like the AK-47 or something with a lot of recoil like that, then I prefer that you should use kick. But I actually kind of like to use suppressor for a lot of the guns that I like the AK. You really need suppressor on that. CM901, ACR, M45, which is like the only good attachment for it. That's like the only decent at all like attachment. Everything else for the is pretty bad. I don't really like to use suppressor for the Type 95, because the reason is it reduces damage for 3-round burst guns with suppressor. You know, if you don't know that already, but it's, yeah, I don't really like the suppressor for 3-round burst guns. Yeah, so this is, like, from here on out, I'm kind of just gonna, like, introduce myself. My name is Jake, if you don't already know that, and, this is my second video, which is probably a reason why I'm kind of, you know, introducing myself. But I am 13 years old, and I live in Michigan. Michigan is a pretty sweet place, if you haven't been there before or ever visited. Except for ghetto areas like Detroit, which I really hate. It's really, really dumb, those places. And, no offense to you guys who live there, but kind of sucks for you. Because, you know, every few seconds somebody dies in Detroit. You know, big surprise, you should know that by now. Yeah, so I live in Michigan, my name's Jake, I'm 13. And I like to play Call of Duty for my free time, or with my free time, I should say. I used to play an online game called MapleStory. I do log in like once every like couple weeks, maybe a few weeks. But I kind of quit it because of my love and addiction to Call of Duty. It's a really fun game. Modern Warfare 3, they kind of fix it up a little bit. They actually patched the FMG not Kimbos, which was starting to get pretty annoying because they were just owning people with that. It was really, really powerful and really, really annoying to die from. But, you know, so this game, it's not like Black Ops, which I didn't really like, you know. It's kind of like MW2, except the guns are a little bit different, and the game doesn't end like every 5 minutes from, or not every 5 minutes, like every 5 seconds from, like, every time you start a game. Like, it doesn't end because people, they don't rage quit as much, and host migration, it doesn't do it as much, and also there aren't any nukes which end the game. I like that a lot. It's really a lot less, like, it's just so much less annoying, like, to be able to play a full game without, you know, getting nuked. And so a lot of people don't really know what a M.O.A.B is, but you could say that it is a nuke, except the only thing is it does not end the game, and it's a lot harder to get. With a nuke, once you get like 7 kills, you're pretty much good, because then you get your chopper gunner, then you get your what's it called, your then you get your nuke. Once you're in your chopper gunner, you only need 14 kills from that point in your chopper gunner to get the nuke, which I found was pretty simple to get the nuke. During my time of MW2, I got about 20 nukes, and you know, 20 nukes, that's not really a lot compared to another person I know named Danny. He has like over 100 nukes, no joke. And he's really insane at Call of Duty. I've never really seen anybody better. But yeah, so right here, the game is pretty close to ending, and you know, I'm trying to get some kills to get my M.O.A.B. And so I rush out to their spawn, look for some kills, and I found that everybody was running to this here building, so I just kill them all because I'm awesome like that. And oh, sorry about this right here, my Xbox. it it was like recording and sitting at the same time. And so I end the game here on a 23 kill streak. I was pretty mad. 1 kill away from my M.O.A.B, and I didn't even get the final kill, which I like to do all the time to get my final kill. But yep, so end the game here, 38-3. Hope you liked this video, everybody. Subscribe to me if you did. So COD Madness 3 here, out.